Okay, wait, let's see. I'm sorry. Fight me. Okay. So, there's been this thing that's really. Okay, wait. Hold on. Before I get into that, the eclipse sucked. I expected so much more, and it sucked. Like, okay. I was excited. I was gonna do some tarot card readings or something like that, but no. It sucked. But, like, we live in Mississippi, so I think we only got, like, 80% coverage, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so I'm just recently getting into true crime, stuff, and one of the cases that really intrigues me is Elisa Lam. Like, she was just a college student that ended up in a water tank in a hotel without clothes. So, I mean, my first thought when I found this out, like, I heard of the story, but I just recently started researching it. So when I first heard that she was out of clothes, I was like, a sexual sadist or something like that, because no clothes. But no, I mean, it doesn't make any sense. I think the police ruled it as an accident, right? Something like that. But there's no way that that could have been an accident. So I've come up with 3 theories, and I'm only going to talk about one. I've been doing this all week. It's gotten me baffled. Yes, I just said baffled. I'm an old lady. My name is Agnes. No, but it seriously has me concerned because, okay, the theory that I'm going with is, okay, it was someone that she knew or someone that she felt secure with. And she was most likely manipulated, something like that. And, how do I know this, you ask? Well, there were no defensive wounds. So, it had to have been someone that she knew. Or it had to have been someone that she felt secure with, and either that or it was just so stressful that she couldn't fight back. But 9 out of 10 times, people are gonna have defensive wounds if they're being harassed, right? Um, let's see. How do I know other stuff? Well, okay. So her behavior of I watched the clip like years ago, but this is just from what I remember. But the way she was acting in the elevator acted like she was having some sort of psychotic breakdown or anxiety attack or something like that. So she knew she was gonna die. So the way I'm thinking is maybe she was threatened with a stupid lie. Like maybe it was someone that she knew and they threatened her with the harm of a loved one. Something like that. So obviously she's gonna go up there because I went through a Tumblr and it makes it so much more humane when you go through someone's personal space, I guess. Anyway, and I mean, okay, there are things that she has posted before she died that could have easily led to a different thing. Like, she said one about gangs. She said one about this guy that she liked, like, as soon as she met him. And, I'm getting off track here, but this one, it kind of bothers me. There is this one person that told told her that her blog is their favorite, stuff like that. I mean, that could have easily been that too, because she did document her entire journey, did she not? I mean, not down to the room number, but come on. I mean, it could have easily been. That guy could have stalked her, gangs. She said that you can look at anyone, they would instantly hound you. Um, I would put pictures up here, but it really bothers me going through a Tumblr. It doesn't feel right. um, anyway, getting back on track. I'm going with my theory because going through a Tumblr made me feel like she was a selfless person, and that she would be easily taken advantage of, and that many people liked. So she was well known, she was selfless, she was a meme lover, she was just a person who wouldn't really do any harm. So it had to have come to her, right? So, yeah, my theory is that it was someone that she loved, or she knew, or she felt secure with, and she was threatened. So she was most likely threatened at gunpoint, right? Probably told to strip so they wouldn't get prints on her, right? Threatened at gunpoint, probably either shot, or probably either she was supposed to be shot, or she were to jump into the water tank. And obviously she went for the most reasonable one, and that was to jump in the water tank. Now, okay, these things are heavy, right? So it had to have been two people, or a very strong person. Because I know I wouldn't be able to do that. Let's see. I'm sorry, I've been thinking about this all day. So we knew she had bipolar, extreme anxiety, from what we could see. But it just doesn't make any sense. I mean, looking at her Tumblr makes it seem like she had depression. Okay. Most people would be like, why didn't she ask for help? I think she was thinking, like, maybe she thought she deserved it. Because, like, let me be honest. If I were in her shoes, I would most definitely not have stayed there. Because she knew what was coming. So either that or it was just extreme stress, like, extreme. Or she just thought she deserved it. So, I mean, who knows? I mean, she could have just looked at someone the wrong way, or she could have been manipulated, or taken advantage of, and just. People suck. Anyway, there's my thoughts on that. Let's see. Thursday, I will. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe talk about the disappearance of Brianna Maitland. I think that's her name, right? Or the Atlanta Strangler, or not the Atlanta, the Honolulu Strangler. Yeah. So, um, it's been tough. You know, world sucks. Just gonna be honest. Uh, so when I end this, go hug people and go up to a stranger and be like, "I love you, Daddy." Don't even question it. Just go up to it. Don't even think. Anyway, I'm not even gonna edit this. I'm tired. Love you.